Welcome back to Sport Mentality. My name is Sander, and today we're going to be talking about how the Toronto Raptors are championship contenders, especially in the East. I really think they're a top team in the East just for their diversity in players and how they spread out the floor and all the players. They have 6 players averaging 10 plus points. So that just shows how big their depth is, and they're not just a one-player team like they were last year with Kyle Lowry. I mean, not Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard. A lot of people think they're out of the championship contention just because they thought Kawhi Leonard was the only reason they won last year. I think that's wrong. I think Pascal Siakam has taken his place, and I really think this team could easily make a run for the championship this year again. Just with their team depth and all the overall how hard they play. Here's the stats later. He has Siakam at 23 points, Serge Ibaka 8 rebounds, assists, Kyle Lowry almost at 8, 7.4 steals. Fred VanVleet averaged 2, and Chris Boucher with 1 block. So overall, this team has a lot of depth. OG Anunoby, one of the best small forward defenders in the league, in my opinion at least. He's averaging almost a block in over a 1 steal a game. Yeah, I really do like this team. Serge Ibaka's having a career year, 16 points, 8 rebounds, a block. Kyle Lowry's having one of his best years as well. Siakam obviously having his best year yet and is in most improved conversations. Marcus Gasol off the bench, I really like him as a defensive guy. He only plays 20 minutes a game. That's all they need him to play. He plays 28 minutes a game. But they really don't need him playing anymore. And I really think they should give Terrence Davis more minutes. He's only playing 17 right now. I really think he should be taking Marcus Gasol's minutes because they don't need Marcus Gasol until the playoffs come around. He's really just a playoff guy, and he will help them win another championship if they do this year. I just really think they're the dark team in the East. They're a dark horse team in the East. They're in front of the Miami Heat, even though the Miami Heat made some big moves. I really think as far as the East goes, it goes the Bucks, the Raptors, the Heat, the Celtics, the Sixers, and I think the Pacers are up there. The Pacers might be in front of the Sixers because the Sixers' chemistry is just not good right now. But I love this team. I really think they can make a run for the championship, as I said before. But yeah, this article says the Raptors keep showing off impressive depth and tenacity. They're just a hard-working team. That's the whole theme right here. The good news in such as an injury to fulcrum of your team can be is that the Toronto Raptors do not appear to be expecting Kyle Lowry to miss significant time. The 33-year-old suffered a whiplash and nasty collision during Friday's win over the Indiana Pacers and was in a neck brace after the game. None of it looked comfortable, but it could have been worse. He's all right, Toronto's head coach said, Nick Nurse. So Kyle Lowry did get hurt, but he looks to be fine. This article says it's just been constant. Joining Lowry on the bench Saturday were Norman Powell, who's not returning from a fractured finger anytime soon, Marcus Gasol, who will be out at least off at the All-Star break with his second hamstring injury of the season. That's 3 guys who would start on most teams. Okay, but yeah, that just shows that they have a lot of depth because they've been fighting injuries all season. As you can see, Kyle Lowry's missed some time, Siakam's missed some time. OG Anunoby has played almost every game. Terrence Davis played almost every game. Marcus Gasol has missed a lot of time. You can just see like all these players have missed tons of time, but that just shows how much their depth impacts their success because they're on a 14-game win streak and have been missing Kyle Lowry and Marcus Gasol for some of that time. So it just shows how far this team can go without their main players. I really think if everyone's healthy, they'll make a run for the championship this year, and don't be surprised to see them in the finals this year. So if you like these videos of team overviews and championship contention, just like the video, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know you want me to react to you next. Peace.